Hey guys, Luke here. Welcome to Season 2, Episode 4 of The Boss. In this episode, there's going to be 3 games. We're going to be taking on 1860 Munich. We're going to be taking on FC Ingolstadt and Greuther Furth. Sorry for the pronunciations if I got them wrong. But let's get into the first game. We're taking on 1860 Munich. I assume they're, in the same town as Bayern Munich. Obviously, like Munich, Thought that makes a lot of sense. I've seen their logo a lot on Ultimate Team and stuff like that, but I've never really seen the team. So, same with a lot of these sides. I've kind of heard of them sometimes because a few of them, like, have some Australians playing for them in this second Bundesliga division. So I've kind of heard of them, but never really seen them. I don't really know any of the players, and that is very unlucky. Just there, we probably should have scored, but we didn't. And Rodri on the ball here, gets it to Weigl, takes a shot, and I just want to point out just how good Leali has been for us. I don't know whether he'd be able to catch on so far. Poulsen scores here, but as you can see, top left-hand corner, it's still 0-0, and he's offside. And he was offside, well, he wasn't offside, but whoever made the run was offside by a fair bit. But Leali, he's been a boss for us. He's so dominant for us. So many crucial saves. You've seen the upcoming episodes if you haven't seen already, but just so good. So we've got Fran on the ball here, who's he's our captain of the side at this stage. I'm not sure who I'd actually have as the captain, but I suppose he will do. And then he ends up scoring the go-ahead goal, 1-0, and that's his second goal of the season. Obviously, it's only episode 4, hasn't been that many games played, but yeah, second goal. So good stuff for him. And then they go super close there to equalising. That would have been heartbreaking for them to score, but jump into the 82nd minute here, and we had like a pretty good chance here, and that should have been a goal there. Fran should have finished that. I mean, to be honest, I was expecting Coman to get the header, but once we got past that, it really should have been a goal to us. Even that header should have been up 2-0, 3-0, whatever. I felt we were a much better side here. They have one final chance here, 90th minute, and they score 1-1. But I lied, it actually wasn't the last chance, because as you're going to see, straight from the kickoff, Fran gets it. Oh, he gets it, and then he gets it to Coman. Coman's going to cut back inside, and there's the gap, and you see the gap, and you just go for it. When you got the pace of Coman, you just got to use it, and we finish it. And I was a little bit surprised I went in, to be frank. The near post seems to be the go-to in this game. So going across the face of goal, which is only did it because I was used to it at the time. It probably wasn't the smartest thing to do, but it went in, and we end up picking up a victory, a 2-1 victory, with goals to Coman, Rodri, and Fran. Sorry, I didn't do that in order, but hopefully you understand what I mean. So yeah, it's a very good win for us. A lucky win, but we'll take it. So now on to the game against Ingolstadt, and this is quite an interesting one. I think we haven't lost yet this season, so we're hoping to try and keep the win streak up. And I mean, it's going to be a tough ask to do it the whole season, but if we can do that, that'll be ideal. So as you can see, we're still playing the 4-4-2. The 4-4-2, playing that based off my first season. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's in the description as they pick up their first goal through Jainter. But 4-4-2, I've been sticking with it at this stage. I don't think it suits this side though. The Sydney side, it fitted very well. Like the Sydney side, I started off playing, Melbourne. I started off playing a 4-3-3 as we hit the post there of Poulsen. And I think that may be the theme in this episode, hitting the post a lot. But with Melbourne, played a 4-3-3, and then we changed the 4-4-2 to, try and fit players into the side and work everything out here. And check out this, Leali. I was talking him up, but what a mistake. But to explain what happened there a little bit, it wasn't actually supposed to go to him. It was supposed to go to the other centre back, and then I was like, oh shit, just get it to the centre back. And obviously, by then it was too late, and we stuffed it up. But Bruno, really nice run there. He didn't actually get the ball straight from the kickoff, but he ended up with it. But a 2-0 loss it is. Very disappointing, and that ends our win streak. See, Compa, who's our most experienced centre back, just a really shit game from him. But it was just a real shit game throughout the whole side, to be honest. So we're looking to bounce back. But back on the formations thing, I don't know, the team, as you can see here, we've changed to the 4-1-2-1-2 or the 4-4-2 wide, or forget what it's actually called. They have the numbers, but a 4-1-2-1-2 is in like what FIFA like 13 or 12, whatever, a traditional 4-1-2-1-2, I suppose, with the cam and the CDM. That's what I'm trying to say. So we're looking at changing formations, which we just have here. We're just trying it out. I wasn't sure if there'd be that much of a difference, and truly there probably isn't that much of a difference, but we're just going to test it out. As Steeperman goes through, and he really should have scored there, but I wouldn't say there was any pressure on him, but he really should have done better. But I think Leali did a great job to stretch himself out there, and if it would have been on target, he would have been saved. But unfortunately for us, I think it was Tegel, whatever. I think he's playing left back, but he's actually a right back. He's the real fast one. He brought down play in the box, and Steeperman scored from the penalty spot. Then Paulson straight from the kickoff, he gets brought down too. I think it was by Lam. I'm not sure on all the players, but yeah, Fran's going to step up and put it into the left-hand side of the net. So 1-1 it is. Fran scoring his third goal. As you can see here, I'm not sure what I was doing, but I think I put the control down, or I wasn't looking or whatever, and we got super lucky not to concede there. I would have been quite angry because I thought it was half-time, or there was a cutscene or something, but yeah. 2-1 it is right there. Super annoying with Chink scoring. The initial save was a good one by Leali, but I don't know, it kind of felt like there was nothing I could do there. And then Fran, he goes through, doesn't have that much space, but pace, but he just worked with what he had there, and got a shot off. Not a great one. Here Paulson, 45th minute, and he goes and he scores. I think it was off the post, but we'll take it. 3 goals for him this season, so I think he might be Eagle top scorer. I'm not sure what Coman's on, but hopefully he'll score a goal and be able to see. So Trink's on the ball here, crosses it over, and that's a really good header. And then the follow-up header was missed, but Leali just on form. And then Tegel, he had a shot there right at the end, hit the woodwork again. Like I said before, hitting the post and crossbar and all that. That's going to be the theme of this episode, and it was. Hit it quite a few times there. And yeah, a 2-2 draw is how it ends. So we're going to look at this dude, Mark Malik. He's got a potential from 76 to 94. But you know what, that's where we're going to leave this episode. And I'd like to say thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed it, please hit the like. We'll try and aim for 5 likes. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.